This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
And this contest is a glimpse into the future. Two of the up-and-coming teams in the league.
Yeah, there are a lot of exciting players in this one. For these young stars, it's about being consistent.
Yeah, and that's the biggest issue you'll see with new players, rookie players, being solid, bringing the same energy and effort every night.
Tip-off goes to Indiana. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Howard. Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 6.
Cunningham up top.
Over Jackson. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And here is Sims.
Jackson outside.
Down low. Here's Hamby. That one is off.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Inside. Howard gets the bucket.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Outside Plum.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Mitchell outside. There's the 3. And no good.
Now here's Jackson.
She's covered by Mitchell. Outside Plum.
Brink left side.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
It goes on Natasha Howard.
And you know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
That free throw, no good.
I'm talking about the young Cameron Brink. She's already an elite shot blocker.
Well, it's rare for a player to come into the league with an elite top-end skill. But Brink has that combination of length and smarts, reads the game so well. Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
And she's good on the second. And so just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Here's the 3.
Brink grabs the miss.
Outside Sims. Plum.
Brink a screen.
Fires from deep. And that's good. Kelsey Plum for 3.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Now Mitchell. Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
The rapid-fire 3 is coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Hamby. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Cunningham. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the
She's getting her
team.
first free throw attempt of the game here.
1 shot.
And in 2023, the Sparks went 17-23. They missed the playoffs by just one win.
They were firmly in before they lost 5 of their last 7 games. So I think a stronger finish to the year is a point of emphasis for this staff.
Now here is Sims. Back to Plum. Lets the 3 fly. And the Sparks another 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Clark with it. She's covered by Sims. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Now here's Hamby. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Fever leading. Pass to Cunningham. Takes the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Here's Sims. Outside Plum. Brink with the ball. She's covered by Cunningham. Back to Plum. Over Howard. Plum gets the bucket.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
To the paint. Here's Boston.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin-Clark.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Right side Sims. Misses from short range. So it's Indiana now. 7-point differential. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to Sims. And here's Jackson to the middle. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And the 2-time Sixth Player of the Year. You can't deny the impact of De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, now she's too good to win that award. You have to start Hamby. A huge part of the Aces' first title team in 2022. Really, to me, one of the most underrated and overlooked players in the league.
And she can't get the first one.
And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
She hits the second from the line.
But you can trust De'Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Howard. The 3 is up. The rebound by Sims. The Sparks trailing. Pass to Jackson. Plum. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Using the speed right there, Kelsey Plum is no stranger to flying past the defense.
Boston with it.
Now here's Clark. And a missed layup. Outside Plum. To the inside.
Pass to Brink.
Jackson. Sims. She's covered by Mitchell. See Plum from outside.
Here's Brink.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Clark, and here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. The rebound by Sims.
She's jacked up a number of threes, but her accuracy has just not been there. If you ask me, it's time to try something new.
Plum with it. She's covered by Mitchell. That ties it up.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. From downtown, the putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Jackson outside. Now here's Brink.
Inside, Plum.
Good, and Cameron Brink getting the dime.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's Clark. Launches a three, drills it from outside.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Outside Plum.
Jackson outside. Brink.
Outside for Sims. Outside Plum.
Pass to Brink.
Shoots the three. They get it again. And she gets the bucket.
Impressive hustle on the glass by Plum. You gotta like her effort out there.
Now here's Clark. She's covered by Sims. The three from Natasha Howard. And another three for Indiana.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least, neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Now here's Plum. 16 points for her. Amby. This one for three. And again, Kelsey Plum.
Well, if you hit a three on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on her. Caitlin Clark with the three. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Plum. 19 points in the game. To the middle. Sweet move.
And Brink laying it in.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Fever leading. Mitchell with it. Here's Howard. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's on to Erica Hamby.
Love to see Howard play in attack mode. You got to put pressure on your opponent and see if they can stop you.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know not every team in the league is a title contender. So what's the key for teams in the rebuilding process, Brian?
Your scouting department really matters because if you're a losing team, your draft picks, whether first or second round, will play.
Yeah, and I'll throw in luck as well. I mean, those ping pong balls going your way, winning the lottery, getting the first overall pick, you can add an Asia Wilson, an Aaliyah Boston, and when you add a player of that value, that can change your fortunes pretty quickly.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
Azare Stevens got room. Another one falls for the Sparks. And here is Mitchell. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Stevens. Here's Alema. They set the screen. Off target with the three.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
She has 5. Bonner outside. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now Alema. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Over Mitchell. Alema, shot is off. To the paint. Mitchell, she's covered by Hamby. Shot by Mitchell, no good. The Sparks trailing. Past Alema. Stevens the screen. Now here's Alema. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Hamby. It's stolen by Hull. Down low. Inside. Bonner with it. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
It's her first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team, Joanna Bonner. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And so she hits both.
A miracle heave to finish off that quarter. How'd you get that to go down?
Fantastic shot.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Fever on top, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 3. Past Alema. Outside Plum. And the Sparks, another 3.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Hull. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now Clark, the 3 ball. Kept alive. Hull with the bucket.
Well, taking full advantage of her length, Lexi Hull gets the rebound and it makes the second chance play work.
Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Burrell. Now here's Alema. To the paint. Here's Plum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clark, she's guarded by Alema. Pass to Turner. Back to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, You just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
It's hauled in by Burrell. Outside Plum. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Left side, Stevens. Stevens the screen. Here's Alema. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Fever with the lead. Bonner outside. The three. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here's Plum. She's got 27. Pulls up from the top of the key. Yes, it's good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Clark with it. She's guarded by Aleman. And another three for Indiana.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
And the Sparks call time here. You know, we try to not play favorites, but the truth is we're all fans here. So, guys, who is your favorite player to watch?
This is easy. I got to go with Sabrina Ionescu, who's also from my hometown of Walnut Creek. She plays so unselfish, but also has an amazing three-point shot, so she can score in bunches.
I'm a big Kelsey Plum fan. You know, I love players who can shoot, and Kelsey certainly can do that. But she also has other parts of her game that are very good. And, of course, I mean, lefties, they just make everything look better.
Here's Burrell. Bonner defending. Pass to Plum. Stevens with it. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. The Fever pull it in.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Wallace.
DeWanna Bonner for three. Stevens grabs the board. Here's Burrell. Bonner defending. Pass to Aleman. Outside Plum. And here is Stevens. Hole defending. The shot by Stevens, no good. So it's Indiana now. 6-point lead. Bonner right side. Clark outside for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
Pass to Burrell. Plum with it. Stevens the screen. Lets it go for 14. Plum gets the bucket.
There's a sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
Now here's Dantas.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Wallace. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Plum. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Here's Wallace.
Up top, Bonner. Clark beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Now here's Alaman.
Picked by Russell. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Team foul.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Up top, Alaman. She's covered by Clark.
Now here's Alaman.
She's tightly guarded. Outside Plum. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Pass to Clark. From outside the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul. Substitution for the Los Angeles Sparks. Number 0, Odyssey Sims.
Sparks trailing. Outside Plum. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul.
It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there. Taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. Didn't shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
The Fever with the lead.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. From the arc. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Jackson outside.
To the middle. Amby. Over Boston. Amby misses.
Now here's Cunningham.
She's covered by Sims. Pass to Mitchell. Now Clark. To the inside.
Boston, good.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
Here's Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Jackson outside.
Amby. And there it is.
And that's Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Now here's Mitchell. D right on her. A 3 from Natasha Howard. Amby grabs the miss. Here's Plum on the mark with the 15-footer.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Pass to Clark. out to Mitchell.
Boston sets a screen.
Just 4 to shoot. And that's good. Chelsea Mitchell for 3.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick and roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
Now here is Sims. Inside, Hamby. Back to Sims. Plum. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Rebound by the Sparks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Jackson.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Sims with it. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
You know, sometimes just because you can take it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
Here's Cunningham.
She's got 6. And here is Sims. Pass to Hamby. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well done to finish that one off.
Indiana with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell, right side. Shoots over Plum. A shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to Sims. Here's Plum. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Clark. 26 points for her. Pass to Mitchell. Clark. Shot to end the cold run. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Outside Sims. To the middle. Here's Hamby. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a gentle touch in the boards.
And when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
I wish I had that gentle touch.
Oh, Tim, you know, if you fight hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, it can really pay off.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Fever on top. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about. What we talk about being efficient on offense.
Here's Plum. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Outside Howard. Clark.
Boston sets a screen. Clark can't get it to go.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Hamby. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low, Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Outside Howard.
Boston up top.
Clark. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. The Sparks trailing. Now Plum, and she has 42.
Outside Brink.
Pass to Jackson for the tie. Rebounded by the Fever. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell outside. And here's Cunningham.
Here's Boston.
She's guarded by Plum.
Boston inside.
Hamby on her.
Nice shot by Boston.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Brink.
Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston.
At the line for your Los Angeles Sparks, Cameron Brink. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. The Fever leading. Clark outside.
Boston.
Back to Clark. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside Plum.
Outside Brink.
Sims. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Here's Cunningham.
She's got 6. Down low.
Boston inside.
She's covered by Hamby. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow.
And it's Boston missing. And the exciting Rickea Jackson taken 4th overall in the 2024 draft.
Well, she's got a reputation in college of cheering as an electric scorer. About 18 points per game, which is a huge number in college over her career. Jackson can get buckets from all 3 levels. And it's 6'2". Her length, it's kind of a matchup problem for a lot of guards.
Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Howard.
And rebounded by Brink.
Outside Plum. Outside Sims. Hamby a screen. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Pass to Cunningham.
Clark, she's covered by Sims. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Fever. And the Sparks with possession here. 2-point game.
Jackson.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Basket counts.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
And the Sparks call time here.
So it's the Sparks now, trailing by 4. Now here's Plum, and she has 42, and she's good on the 3-ball.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Boston. Clark, she's covered by Sims. Clark, that one's good. And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Plum.
A kick out to Brink.
For the tie. They get it back. The second chance effort. Hamby misses. So it's Indiana now. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Hamby grabs the miss. Pass to Sims. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
And how about the persistence from Sims? Fantastic at taking contact and still finishing off the play.
Now here's Howard. Clark, she's covered by Sims. Boston sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Mitchell. Clark outside. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
The Sparks trailing.
Jackson outside. Pass to Brink.
Hamby. And it's off from 3-point range. Mitchell with it. Now Howard. Back to Clark. 3-pointer. And the Fever hit again from deep.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Now here's Plum. She's covered by Mitchell. To the inside.
Jackson right side.
Outside Sims. Pass to Hamby. To the paint. Plum.
Boston outside.
Clark with it. Hamby covering.
Back to Boston. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Outside Sims. Plum guarded by Howard.
Brink down low.
Howard's there. Up top, Plum. Will it go? Drains the three-pointer.
You can see right there. Plum stays shot ready.
The Fever leading. Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
And she banks in the layup. Here's Sims.
Brink with the ball. Jackson.
Outside Plum. And the Sparks, another three.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game, it's a critical time, and her three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Clark outside, fires the three. Jackson pulls it in.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Pass to Brink.
Plum, she's covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5.
Brink a screen.
See Plum from outside. Rebounded by the Fever. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell with it. 10 points for her. Clark sinks the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Outside Plum. Pass to Sims. Back to Plum. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Timeout called the Fever.
And your breaker gets through.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Clark. She's covered closely.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Now here's Alaman.
She's covered by Clark. Pass to Plum. The tray. Another three for the Sparks.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And here's Bonner. Let's go. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Now here's Plum. Defense is right there. Past Alama. Over Clark. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Here's Boston.
Clark.
She's guarded by Alaman. Clark can't get it to go.
Outside Plum. And here's Hamby. Past Alama. For three. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And we've reached the end of the third. The Fever on top. They lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now Clark. Outside. Stolen by Plum. Here's Burrell. Bonner defending. Burrell no good.
And here's Indiana.
They lead by 7. Bonner left side. Count it from 12 feet.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Pass to Stevens. The rebound by Dantas.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Dantas the screen. Caitlin Clark outside. Russell pulls it in. Outside Plum. Stevens up top. Passed on Lamont. Deflected. Here's Colson. Off target at the rim.
Now here's Alamont.
Final quarter play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Bucket is good.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Here's Colson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
At the line for the away team, Sydney Colson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And she sinks the second. The Sparks trailing. Plum with it. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Russell with the bucket.
This is Russell's bucket all night. Gets the ball inside and uses all her height to get the shot.
Clark outside. Dantas the screen. 5 on the clock. A kick out to Bonner.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
Outside Plum. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Passed on Lamont. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark outside. Buries it down low. And here is Alemant. Now Russell. Plum, picked by Russell. Outside Plum. Burrell. Bonner defending. 4 on the shot clock. Passed on Lamont. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Alamant.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Just 5 to shoot. Indiana again missing.
So it's
Here's the Sparks now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Plum. Cans it from downtown.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
That one, good for 2.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
It's good from long range.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Clark outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Now here's Plum. Tight defense on her. There's a screen by Stevens. To the middle. And the layup falls.
Nice decision by Kelsey Plum. She can equally score or pass out of the pick and roll.
The Fever with the lead.
Pass to Cunningham.
Back to Clark. That one falls.
I like the decision there by Cunningham.
Sophie Cunningham.
Now Sims. Outside Plum. Russell with the bucket.
Another good trip for her. She's going to take it on herself to get them back in this game. Let's see how she does.
Clark outside. Dantas the screen. And shot by Clark, no good.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
Outside Sims. Kelsey Plum from outside. The shot off that time. Clark outside. Bonner.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
This Sparks squad struggling. Outside Sims. Pass to Plum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Fundamental hoops from Odyssey Sims, making sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
Timeout called the Fever. Both teams will make substitutions. Mitchell, right side, stolen by Plum. Now the Sparks moving it up. They get a hand on it.
Here's Brink.
Howard with the rebound. Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Outside Sims. Clock at 6. See Plum from outside. She can't get that one to fall.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Mitchell outside.
Outside Cunningham.
Mitchell.
Back to Cunningham.
Wing shot on the way. And another basket for Indiana.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Outside Plum. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Clark.
She's covered by Sims. Pass to Cunningham.
Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Plum. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Jackson gets the bucket.
Good heads-up play by Plum, moving the ball and creating for another shooter.
Got a piece of it.
And here's Brink.
Inside. Outside Sims.
Brink.
She's covered by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Plum.
Brink a screen.
6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The Fever pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Clark outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line.
The away team. One shot.
That one misses. Now the Sparks with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Hamby. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
The ball goes to Indiana.
So it's Indiana now. Here's Mitchell. Clark outside. There's the triple. The three-pointer is on target.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
To the middle.
It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston.
Clark outside.
Pass to Boston.
Screen by Howard. Back to Clark. Three-pointer.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
Here's Sims.
Jackson outside. Brink with the ball.
Outside Plum. Nailed from three-point land. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded closely.
Boston outside.
Clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. No good there. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.